Hey guys, it's Angie, and I hope you all are doing well. I wanted to really quickly come in real fast and share with you a card that some cards that I created for a Halloween card swap that Neff is having here on the YT, and I'm super excited, guys, how my card came out. We had to make 6 cards. They could be any shape, any size, as long as they were bigger than an A2, right? A2 card. And yeah, I just love it. I'm just love it. If it wasn't for the Copic coloring and my hand feel like I didn't got carpal tunnel in it, I would probably make some more. But I love it. So without further ado, I want to show you this really quickly so I can get these where they need to be. And yeah, our post office here closed very late, like 6:30, one of them. So anyway, without further ado, let me share with you guys my card. And I love it. I do. Okay, I'm just going to stand it up here first. And this is my card. And my desk looks like what in the... That's how it looks. So I got this set up the best way I can, but look at her. Oh my gosh. This image is from Saturated Canary. I think that the lady that created that the images, let's just say, she is awesome. I looked at her blog and she is just so creative. I just love the look of her girls and guys. I just love these. But anyway, back to the card. I'm so happy. This is kind of like a tag card, and they all are the same. We had to make 6. Well, I had to make 6. And yeah, I love it. I did seam binding. Your girl like stepped her game up. I I can't even talk. I used the oh gosh, what is it? You get to explain and everything. Okay, I use some of this, and then I use my orange marmalade distress ink. This, yeah, it's right here. I told you my desk is like crazy. So I use that to do my seam binding, and I did all the little crunchy stuff with it. And I did the little black, I did the little gray, the cool gray colors and all that. And I'm telling you guys, your girl I colored a lot of them, okay? But I just love the way it turned out. The paper line here is Jeepers Creepers, kind of an older line from Paper Studio. The flowers here, I stickled some orange peel stickles on here, and these are Recollections. And then these are, I don't know, Wild Orchid Crabs, I Am Roses. I don't know, but no, neither one. Scratch that. Recollections. That's what they are. The little flat ones. So I use those, and I glimmer misted this with Lindsay's and this with Glimmer Mist. I forgot that I did put those up. So I think this one is Almost Black. That's the name of that one. And some type of something gray with that one. And as you can see, and I love it. I blinged it up around. Oh, let me see. I blinged it up. I used a scallop. There's a lot going on this card. I just love it. I hope the recipients of this card really likes it. If you can see and look at her eye, I put some glossy accents on her eye and left it there overnight. And I used a little Copic shimmer pen in the silver for her lips. And I used the orange peel, and I just stickled the ruffles of her dress. And I also used that silver Copic glittery pen, I can't even talk, on the star. And I love it. I got the scallop punch back there. Your girl. Oh. And then I did a little charm. I made a little charm at the top of each one. I am in love with this card. I am. Now, like I said, all 6 of them are the same. I already pulled a tag out of one, so this is what the tag looks like. The only thing different about the tag, and as you can see, all the lovely distressing I did, and all around the card as well. It's just, oh, let me show you the back. I just got my information right here. I really need to get a stamp. So, yeah, so back to the tag. It's just a simple tag. I use this paper, which, as you can see, coordinates with the paper back here. I use that, and I use my Martha Stewart whip, corner punch, a little bitty spider stamp right here. This is really cute. And I did that, and I cut this out of one of the Martha Stewart matte packs from a Halloween paper that I had from a while back, and I just cut them out. So I have various ones. Each one says something different, but they're the same size, somewhat the same color. But anyway, I just love the way it turned out, and I just figured this would be, and I distressed this with the orange marmalade. So I just figured that, they could write a sentiment on here. So this, could be your card, in a sense, card/tag. Anyway, I love it. So Neff, I hope you love it. I hope you guys in my group love it. And yeah, I kept wanting to do more and more to it. Let's see what this one says. Let me see. Yeah, this one, okay. Yeah, I would turn back if I were you. So yeah, all these are really cute. I love them. And so I hope you love them. So anyway, I'm out of here, guys. On my way to the post office. And thanks for, you know what I'm trying to say. Thanks for chiming in. Let's say that. And I'll be back, too, because I got to show you my cards for Scribe on 2010. Bye. Talk to you guys later. Okay, guys, I'm back. And look at me. I'm combining videos. Oh, my gosh. Editing is like so wonderful. Okay, wonderful thing. Okay, so real quick, I want to share with you guys my 3x3 cards that I created for Lisa over at Scrappin' 2010. She hosted a wonderful 3x3 Color Me Wild card swap, and I had a lot of fun. Now, the first card I will show you, I did like that. I did. Mojo was there. But the second one, for a 3x3 card, you're thinking, okay, yeah, my mojo was still shot. I'm talking like nunya, like no. Like if I could speak Spanish, I would say no in Spanish, okay, in all the other languages. Just crazy. So anyway, without further ado, let me show you this. Okay, so my first one, so what we had to do is paper piece. We had to pick an image from our stash or whatever, from a stamp, pick that image and use that image in the background of the card, and paper piece pieces of that image, if that makes any sense to you, because I'm probably not explaining it correctly, but use paper piece that paper and put it over into the image. Paper piece the image, okay? Basically, paper piece the image that you're going to put in the background and that you're going to mat the card with. There we go. Okay, so I don't recall any theme or anything we needed. It just had to be colorful, and so I went as colorful as I can get that I chose to do. So anyway, these are my first ones, and I chose to go with a Halloween look, and I totally love the way these turned out. Oh, God. You see that shimmer? Yeah, y'all see that. You all see them pumpkins. I've been stickling crazy. I don't think I've stickled this much in I don't know how long, but you can see the stickles around her buckle on her hat. And as you can see, I paper pieced. You see the matte and black cardstock. I believe this is paper tray ink. And yeah, I did my little curly thing up here. And I got glue all over my fingers. And I paper pieced the hat. I paper pieced the pumpkin in the middle with the paper. You can see that. And I just love the way it turned out. And, oh, okay. I thought about something I forgot to do. I'm not going to worry about it. And then I matted the inside with a border of spiders. And, yeah, I really love the way these two came out. We just had to do two apiece. It was a small swap. So, I love it. Did some distressing, stuck the little glitter spider over there just to coordinate with the spider hanging from the cat's hat. And I also stick with the vines. And I did some Copic coloring. Actually, those pumpkins are Copic colored. And also the vines. I just stick. Oh, and the cat. Yep. Cat, I Copic colored. I didn't do any shading and none of that stuff. But yeah, I love the way it turned out. So I hope you ladies in my group love it. My next card was my last one that I found some mojo. Enough mojo to create. So I can get these out. And this is what I came up with. I really, really love the way this turned out. This stamp is a Unity stamp that I used in Paper Piece. Yeah, the heart, I think, and I cleaned it off for the most part, but this is the stamp that I used. And I love it. And the sentiment also came from the stamp. It was a stamp set. So, hello, my friend. So, I used some flat back pearls in the corners. I used my stub corner chomper. And I did some stickling all around that huge, beautiful heart. That is Paper Piece from the matted paper in the back. And also, the flowers you see here are also Paper Piece individually. This one, and this one from the paper pad to coordinate. So each one of those flowers I Paper Piece as well. And I use a Swarovski crystal flatback crystals for a centerpiece and then the bottom. And that's what I had thought about. I did not mat this card. I didn't mat these. And I love them. So I hope you guys in my group love them. And sorry it took me a second to get some mojo, but hey, it just wasn't there. If you don't have it, you don't have it. And I pop dotted this up with some foam tape. So I really hope you guys love my cards. And thank you. Talk to you soon.